Well, Temora, Dean here, and I tell you what, it's a very exciting time to be alive. Now, there's been a little, well, actually, they've been rolling out kiddie fiddling fucks around this little area, 100 mile an hour ad nauseum, and I'm all fucking for it. So another bloke was arrested the other day, some scumbag who likes to sexually abuse children, and the police did their job. Hallelujah. Great job, guys. Lock these motherfuckers up. If we're not going to be able to shark food pontoon them, if we aren't going to curb stomp them, if we aren't going to wood chipper them, at least have these motherfuckers arrested, thrown into gen pop so that some actual badasses can deal with these fucking people. They need to be dealt with and dealt with appropriately. Now, there's been a bit of a situation, and I've promoted it, I've marketed it, I've talked about it on Dean and Irv Spin Doctors, I've talked about it on all of my little podcast programs, interviews, rants, whatever you want to call them, for quite some time now, because this has been a 2 and a bit year fucking project. Now, tomorrow in Cootamundra local court, there is going to be a case heard regarding a kiddie touching motherfucker who touched a child who I consider relatively important. Now, I'm pissed off about it. I think I've been relatively well-mannered about the whole fucking thing. Now, there is a sporting club involved. Now, people talk all the time about these, say, oh, well, maybe he didn't know her age. Because some young girls look older than they are. No fucking doubt about it. And if you're in a pub, you're assuming that all the girls or the women are in there are over 18, right? I could buy that. But when you're the coach of a 12, 13 girl side, you know exactly how fucking old they are, you sick fucking fuck. And you have no business coaching anybody. The clubs involved had better watch their ass, because if they're going in there with any character references for this child touching motherfucker tomorrow, I'll start naming and shaming. Be very, very careful, because as you all know, I don't give a fuck when it comes to these matters, and there's nothing anyone can do to hurt me. I don't fucking care. I care about why our children are vulnerable to predators when they're supposed to be in relatively safe environments. That's what I care about, and I'm just crazy enough to name and shame every fucking body. No holds barred, baby. So if your name's on any documentation of this little event tomorrow, you know, trying to disparage the child, trying to protect the predator, I got your ass covered. It's going to be a fucking long night. I'm going to choose to fuck your life up. So, anybody who thought that this event wasn't happening, it's happening tomorrow. I'm sure they're going to try and get out of it. I'm sure they're going to colour it in however they're going to colour it in. And I'm hoping that the law, the judges, the police, all these supposed protections for children in place are going to do their fucking job with this bitch. Now, the child involved hasn't embellished a fucking thing. Story hasn't changed in 3 years. This happened when she was 12, she's now 15, this is how long this shit drags out for. No wonder people are fucking hesitant to ever take these things public or to take these things through the legal system, because they get made out like they're the fucking scumbags, they make out like they've done the wrong thing, and they haven't. And I'm fucked if they're going to go into it without a little bit of support and a little bit of protection. So that's what's going to be happening tomorrow, Monday. Monday, it's going to be very, very interesting how it plays out. And I'll be giving you a report afterwards. I'll be talking all about it afterwards. And again, if any sporting clubs, any people have been, you know, giving fucking references of what a wonderful fellow this fellow is who was touching fucking an underage girl, full well knowing how old she was. It's going to be a bad, bad day. And I'm going to be fucking quite the arsehole. And I'm already a spectacular arsehole when I'm in a good mood. But if people are going to gang up on this fucking child, I'll be gunning for you. So, I hope you all absolutely understand where tomorrow is going to paint out. I will protect the children at all costs. There will be no holds barred. And if this child and her family are afterwards victimised, intimidated, bullied, harassed, any fucking bullshit along those lines, I'll be knocking on your door. Hi, how you doing, motherfucker? And I'm not saying I can fight, I'm not saying I'm tough, none of the above. But I will make it my mission to fuck your life up. Have a great Monday.